Thank you. I was thrilled to be invited to be here. Nice to see so many friendly faces in the room as well. Before we get started, just what you're seeing on the screen, the presentation is actually also available at this URL. It's a tiny URL with the /EI at Andover. EI stands for Educational Initiatives. So that's available to you if you want to follow along or refer to it later. So I thought what I would do is talk a little bit about just what Educational Initiatives is and who we are and what we do, which will be familiar to many of you in the room, and then lay out a few guiding principles that I always hold in the back of my mind for the work here. And then forecast a couple of the specific things that are current and upcoming for this year. I don't want to talk too much. I really would just love to kind of set the stage and then field comments and questions. Hi, come on. And see what reactions you all have. So, so the first thing I just wanted to make you aware of is who we are. And this actually links out to the people section of our new Educational Initiatives website. If you haven't seen it yet, it's something we worked on over the summer. You can get your postcard that has the URL or just link to it from this presentation. The other side of that is all about opening of school Canvas drop-in hours. So forget that part, it's just for the URL. And I just wanted to sort of show, this website was an attempt to pull together all the information that a teacher here would need about technology-related resources to support teaching and learning. The members of the Educational Initiatives team are in the room, and you can also see their lovely faces up there. Mike Kraus and Kevin Cordy and Paula Driscoll and Dave Malik and Mike Ebner behind the video camera. We also partner quite closely with the help desk. They are essential partners for us as well in doing this work. So that's just a little bit about who we are. One of the things that we oversee is the labs on campus, the PLC, the Polk-Lillard Center labs, the labs down in the computing center, the PAC in the basement of the library, and also the writing center, which is a reservable classroom space as well, which has a couple of computers, but is mostly set up to facilitate collaborative work. So the other thing that we do is we manage a profile of, or a portfolio of various resources from Canvas to classroom technology, to things like lynda.com and MediaSpace. So there's a lot of information on the website about how to access those things, what they're good for, how to get help, that sort of thing. So the team does a great job managing that the portfolio of resources. One of the things that we're really trying to do this year is to provide examples. So I would say one of my ongoing initiatives is to try and capture and tell the story of what's already going on, a lot of the good work that's already going on in classrooms related to technology, without claiming any influence on that work. Just as we know from our own experiences, as we know from all the research on professional development, talking with a colleague and learning about what a colleague is doing in class is perhaps one of the most powerful ways to open our minds to new ways of doing things. And when I got here about 1.5 years ago, I noticed sort of a dearth of sort of systematic opportunities for just getting the information out there. So my small piece of that is to try to create these little case studies once I know that something cool is happening, just to be able to pull it together in a short video and have a place where people can go to look at that. So that's